So before you guys get into the video, I just want to put a disclaimer. The audio is, I try to make it as clear as possible, but there was a match going on. We was at a wrestling event, but I'm pretty sure the audio is clear enough where you guys can hear like word for word. And then also I want to give a huge shout out to Tiara James for giving me the opportunity to interview her, man. The interview was fire. She was a great wrestler. I appreciate her letting me interview her, man. She was the first, wrestler or anyone from the sports world that I was able to interview, and I appreciate her a lot. Make sure I leave, her Instagram and all that in the description for you guys to go check her out. She's a phenomenal wrestler. I'm not gonna lie. For a person that's only been wrestling for a year, she's really, really good. And I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Malcolm, Wrestling Muscle Malcolm. He goes by a whole bunch of names, man. He was the cameraman recording, man. He helped me a lot, man, because I was nervous as heck doing this interview, but he helped me, calm my nerves down. He was the cameraman. So I want to give a huge shout out to you, Malcolm. I appreciate you. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I know I haven't posted in a while, but trust me, I'm getting back to posting on YouTube, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And let's get into the interview, man. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Stevensports Studios from BTBC, and I'm here with a special guest,
Tiara James.
And we're here at MLW, an indie wrestling show, and she was actually on the tapings. She had a match with Becky. I believe that's her name. I don't want to butcher her name. And I want to ask you, that match was really, really good. How did you think you did it? How did you think you did in that match?
In the match tonight, I feel like I did very well. I'm very good at adapting to new styles of wrestling. Everybody has a different style of wrestling. So I'm never intimidated by anybody. So I think I did good.
One of the other matches I saw, that's actually what put me on to you, was a match, a tag match where Kylie Ray was your partner. That was a really, really good match in my opinion. You was wrestling some New Japan wrestlers. How did you feel you did against like that New Japan women's style?
I think it goes back to being able to adapt to any style. The way I'm trained by Damian Adams, and he has women that he's trained that are in WWE, at Impact. And the way we're trained, it's kind of like giving me the confidence to work with anybody and everybody. So I think I did pretty well. I do well at adapting to different styles, especially the strong style.
One of my other questions is, I know you've been wrestling for under a year, I believe. And what made you get into or wanting to be a professional wrestler?
So it's been a year and 4 months now. What made me want to get into wrestling was honestly, I saw a reality show called Total Divas, and I've always been athletic. I loved the fits, and I was like, okay, this seems like something I could do. Tried it out, and the rest was history. Like, I didn't think I would be as good as I was.
And when you watch Total Divas, like, was there a specific woman that you looked up to that really aspired to be a wrestler, or was wrestling just always something you always wanted to pursue?
Everyone's gonna kill me for this, but Nikki Bella, because she was, very bougie, which is how I like to live. I like top tier everything, and she was still so badass in the ring. So definitely Nikki Bella. Legends wise, I would say Trish Stratus.
Oh, okay. So I know you're still young in the wrestling business, but where do you see yourself in a couple of years? Do you see yourself in AEW, Impact maybe, WWE? Like, where do you see yourself then?
We shall find out. We don't know yet. But somewhere big.
And I appreciate you guys watching this interview. It's Steven Sports from BTBC and
Tiara James.
And I appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure you subscribe. Shout out to Malcolm. He's the guy recording right now. He's a W man for this. I wasn't really prepared. But yeah, Tiara, I appreciate you a lot for doing this interview. We will be talking about doing another interview with the full BTBC podcast, so look out for that. And I appreciate y'all watching, man. Peace.